It does look pretty healthy. You let me know if it's too rough or you want a little more pressure, okay? You deserve some relief from everything going on. Yeah, that does sound better. Heather has a little bit more of a delicate feel to it, and the brush is a little bit more intense. Hi friends, and welcome back to the escapist room. Tonight we are going to do a cozy, personal attention and gentle trigger video. So sit back, close your eyes, and escape into a world of relaxation and comfort. I hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Let's get into the video. I'm so glad you made it. I know you've been going through some difficult things right now, so I was hoping we can just take some time to just comfort you and pamper you. And I have some things that might help you relax. Does that sound good? Okay, great. Now I'll just gently brush these over your face. Just close your eyes and relax, okay? Forget about what you were doing before you came here. And don't think about what you need to do when you leave. Just enjoy the time you have now. And focus on the sound of these soft feathers on your face, just gliding about, maybe tickling you a little bit, and just helping you relax. I also have some makeup brushes that don't have any product on them that I just use just to brush your face, so it can have some extra just sensation treatments. We can do that after the feather brushing if you want. Yeah, okay, let's do that. should just let your face just, I guess, breathe a little bit before we do any more brushing, though. I do have a couple things that have some soothing sounds, then do more face brushing, okay? Because we don't want to overstimulate your cheeks and your forehead and your chin or your nose. We don't want to overstimulate your full face. Okay, I have this sequency beige purse that I like to keep my makeup in. Like how when I did your makeup a couple weeks ago in the bathroom, I put all the makeup stuff in here, but today it has some extra special things that will help relax you. But first, just close your eyes, okay? And just pay attention and focus on the sound of this purse being gently squeezed. Yeah, you can feel it here. Yeah, just, it's kind of rough, but it does have a nice soothing, almost crunchy but gentle sound when you squeeze it. Kind of like a stress ball. Oh yes, I do have a few more things that I have to help you relax too, so here you go. Yes, this is my silicone cup. I don't drink out of it, but it has a really nice tapping sound. Do you like it? It's satisfying. Okay, good. Well, I can just tap on this for a while to help relax you and calm your mind. Do you want me to go slower or faster or harder? Both of my hands. Okay. Yeah, that does sound better. Is your face still feeling tingly? Oh no, we can definitely start doing some face brushing soon. I just wanted to give it a little break so it doesn't become too overwhelming, and then that would not be comforting or relaxing. sounds they could make, and I found them to be really relaxing here. So listen. Do you like the way they sound? Good. I also have this face roller. That some of our other friends really like the sound of it rolling on the corn. How do you feel about this sound? You like it? Okay, we can do some of this for a while then too. Oh yes, feel free to doze off. Whatever you need to do just to relax and find some stress relief. It does tend to get you sleepy, yes. I like to listen to these kinds of sounds before I go to bed just to help calm my mind. Which you probably saw me do at our last sleepover when we were trying to go to sleep. Sometimes it takes me a little bit of time to fall asleep. Especially when I've spent so much time with our friends and just being crazy and having fun. I also have these spoons. They make a nice gentle sound when I'm rubbing them on the corn. I also have another sound I can make with these spoons coming up. It's almost like bubbly, but I don't know how to describe it. You'll just have to wait and see. It's one of the sounds that has been my favorite lately, and some of our other friends really find it fascinating. It's just fun to do too. Yeah, that sound might be a little too harsh for today. I also brought this pine cone and thought that just the sound of it being pet was relaxing. And it almost has like an instrument sound when Does that feel better? Okay, are you ready for some more face brushing? Good. Yeah, I just wanted to give your face a little bit of time to relax and be not stimulated before I kept brushing your face, just because if there's too much stimulation, it gets kind of uncomfortable and maybe even like burns a little bit, and that is not our goal for today. It's to relax you and comfort you, not to burn you. And yes, feel free to fidget with the purse, the cup, the feathers, the cord, anything that I brought with me, whatever you need to ground yourself. Please do that. You're in a safe place. Right now, everything you were stressed out about, anxious about, and worried about is far away, okay? It can't get to you right now. And if it tries, I will brush it away and protect you. So just relax. Close your eyes if you want to. And when we do the scalp massage, we can do some deep breathing exercises too if you want. It's kind of hard to do that when I'm brushing your face. Yes, I do. I have picked up a few techniques over the last while that I sometimes use and helped me calm down too. And I want you to know that with everything going on, you've been super strong and brave. And you give me courage just watching you, knowing that I know what to do when I'm going through it, just seeing your example. And I'm proud of you. We all are. You're handling this with such grace. But that doesn't mean you're not human. And it doesn't cause struggles or difficulties. Like, you know who said, you don't ever have to be stronger than you really are. You have us to lean on. And to give you some extra encouragement when you feel like you're running low on hope and energy. And you deserve happiness, peace, and rest. And I know that's coming. Are you ready to do some scalp massaging and hair brushing? Me too. Then we can do some of those deep breathing exercises. I brought these chopsticks just to do a little scalp examination. I highly doubt there's anything in there, but it's more just so you can feel the sensation of these chopsticks running through your hair and your scalp. I always found that to be super relaxing and tingly. Is it sometimes some people think it's too intense, but does this feel okay to you? Okay, good. Yes, this is one of my favorite things to do to people and for them to do to me. I just find it feels just so good and relaxing and tickly, and it stimulates the scalp and promotes hair growth too. Stimulates blood flow and promotes hair growth. But your hair is pretty long and thick, so I don't think you're having any trouble with that. It does look pretty healthy. I mean, there are just like a couple flakes, but that's normal for anyone who has a scalp, so that's nothing to be concerned about. Yes, we can definitely do the scalp massage. This is just the pregame for that. Now, every time we do these little sessions, the scalp massages are a must, so don't ever worry about not getting one of those. Nope, no bugs. Yeah, my cousins had like an infestation of lice a while ago. So what they did was they soaked their hair in Cetaphil lotion, which apparently is a natural, low chemical way to kill lice. So they kept it in their hair for because multiple of them got them, like their siblings. So they all put the Cetaphil in their hair and kept it in their hair for like 2 weeks, and they all said that it killed the bugs. Because I know that the medication you can get at the doctor's has some irritating, harmful chemicals. A friend I knew also used olive oil in her hair to kill the lice and the eggs, and that apparently helped too. Oh, I can guarantee you there's no lice eggs on these chopsticks. I always wash them after every use, so don't worry about that. And I only used it on our friends too, not just random people, so I don't think any of them have lice anyway. Are you ready to do the scalp massage? Okay. You let me know if it's too rough or you want a little more pressure, okay? Yes, we can do those deep breathing exercises. So, if you like, you can close your eyes. So, close your eyes. I want you to inhale for 4 seconds, okay? Exhale for 4 seconds. If you'd like me to count, I can. Close your eyes. Inhale for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can keep doing that for however many times you need. Is this pressure on your scalp good? Or do you want more or less? Okay, I'll keep doing it like this then. Yeah, we can do more face brushing. I think you might want me to brush out your hair after this scalp massage. You're gonna look a little crazy, but that's just proof that you got it good. Yes, we can definitely do more face brushing. I know that's super, super relaxing. I also have this mask, facial mask I wanted to try. does look like it's slowly starting to get a little detangled. I do feel a little bit of knots, but that's normal after me poking around up there. I can see your eyes are getting a bit heavy. That's good. That's why I'm here. To take care of you. And to make you feel comfortable and calm. Now I'm going to switch sides. After we're done with this, we can go for a walk. I think the weather's finally starting to get a little nicer. Or if you want to do something more low-key, we can watch a movie. I do have a ton of leftovers from dinner last night. Yeah, we can do both. That's the thing about Friday nights. We don't have to wake up early in the morning on Saturday. Okay, I think seems to be pretty detangled. Oh, you like that? Okay, I can play with your hair a little bit. Yes, your hair is really, really smooth now. Oh, I have a very simple hair care routine. I do like to put coconut oil and some rosemary oil in it and leave it in for a few hours. I try to do it once a week, but it usually only ends up being like once or twice a month. And my ends do tend to get pretty crunchy now that my hair is curling more. But yeah, so I just put it in my hair from like here down and then braid it and pull it up so no one can really even tell there's oil in there. So when you see me at school with a clip in my hair, there's probably coconut oil in there. So before we do more face brushing and skincare, let's just do a little bit more of just sound therapy. So you can do deep breathing. Like, close your eyes. I just want you to focus on this funky sound. And tell me if it's too intense. It's spoons on the microphone. It has a very interesting and unique sound to it. And you have to be careful, because if you go too fast or too hard, it will be too loud. And it might startle you, so I'm going to try really hard not to do that. So just relax. And in the middle of this, I might just incorporate more face brushing with the spoons, okay? Oh, you want me to surprise you and not give you a warning? I'll do that. It's the feather. I don't know if you can tell the feather versus the brush. Yes, the feather has a little bit more of a delicate feel to it, and the brush is a little bit more intense. I won't tell you when I switch, I'll just do it. Did you like those sounds? Good, yes. The spoons are one of my favorite sound therapy mediums. Okay, so you do want to watch a movie. What were you feeling? Were you feeling like comedy, action, horror like Ivy? Okay, yes, we can definitely do that. I like those type of movies anyway. I do have a couple more treatments to do before we start. You're not done yet. I didn't think you'd complain. I can tell your cheeks are getting a little rosy. You just let me know when you want to take another break from face brushing because it can be quite intense and we still have to do your sound massage. I think you'll like that. That's something I recently found and created. While we're letting your skin just take another break, I have this purple diamond. Yes, it's very pretty and glitter, or not glittery, but shiny. We can just do a little bit more sound therapy before we do the sound mask for your face. Did you have any favorite objects that you liked the most, like with the sounds? Because we can do some more of those. Yeah, we can do more of those before the face mask. Okay. Yes, the silicone cup is probably one of my favorites. It just has a nice sound. I saw someone else do it, and I knew I had to try it for myself and on you guys. And it has a nice soothing blue, I guess multiple blue colors on it. It really reminds me of the ocean, like at night. The foam, the water by the shore, and then the water down past where it's light out. Yeah, so just imagine whatever is soothing to you, whether it's the ocean and hearing the ocean waves gently crash on the shore, smelling the salty breeze from the salt water, just have to be careful not to make it too harsh when I'm tapping on it. Okay, now we're gonna do the sound massage. So, when I count to 3, I want you to imagine whatever it is, the most soothing sound you can think of, okay? 1, 2, 3. And I'm just gonna massage that into your skin. And let it soak up and soak in, moisturizing your face, rejuvenating it, preventing early wrinkles, preventing buildup and blockage and breakouts. Keeping it nice and hydrated for a long time. Healing any blemishes or scars or anything going on that should not be there. Just gonna rub it in real good. Make sure it's fully saturated. Rub more. Let's just brush that in and make sure it stays in your skin. Yeah, it definitely does the trick. The sounds are very powerful. I also put a little bit of extra serum on this brush to seal it in even further and just lock in all that moisture